All right. You might have also heard about the melting sea ice and that the Arctic is opening up to further exploration. So, how do you think decisions made about the Arctic Ocean affect your life?
So, when the Arctic Ocean is going to melt and break up, there's going to be a lot of fish available in that area, is my understanding, and so it's like a conversation and negotiation between like the United States and Russia, but also the Alaska Native people. And so I'm not sure how those are going down right now, but my understanding is that they need to figure out how to properly and sustainably extract resources there, such as the fish or other stuff that might be there. But that only will. My concern with that is that it's not addressing how to stop the issue. It's only addressing, what to do when the stuff breaks up and melts. Is there anything that we can do before that moment happens? Is what I'm more interested in.
How do you think decisions made about the Arctic Ocean affect your life?
I guess from an energy standpoint, they affect my life. Other than that, not a lot. Well, we're from Florida, so we're a long ways away.
I mean, I think we'll learn more about, the sea life in the Arctic and possibly what's causing the breakup of the ice.
Affect my life, maybe more fishing spots made available, lower the price of seafood possibly.
Oh boy. On a daily basis, I really don't think they do affect my life.
I don't know if it affects my life because I do not live near the Arctic.
I don't think it does. I'm from Florida. Any Arctic questions? I don't know anything about it. This is my first visit to Alaska, so I really don't know.
Decisions made about the Arctic Ocean. I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of decisions are made about the Arctic Ocean.
And so, one of the things being searched for in the Arctic is oil. What do you think the top priority should be when responding to an oil spill?
Protecting the wildlife and sea creatures.
I suppose to stop the oil from coming out of the ground and clean it up.
They should clean it up as soon as possible.
Well, of course, you need to stop wherever the spill is coming from. That would be the first response.
Top priority would be how to stop it, contain it, to begin cleanup would be my thought.
And then, of course, you want to take care of all the wildlife that it was affected by the spill.
Well, there's no doubt that oil is a necessary form of energy that we've been using, and I feel that the primary concern should be the protection of the existing sea life and the ecosystem that involved with it.
To an oil spill, I think we need to reduce our dependence on oil completely, and we need to look for other sources of energy so that we aren't ruining the Arctic more than it already is depleting based on our previous behaviors and things like that.
Oh my God. When responding to an oil spill, the top priority should be, I think, the wildlife in the area, the quality of the water, and the impact to the Alaska Native communities who might subsist on the resources that are being negatively affected by oil spills.
Okay. And how important is it to you that we address these challenging issues?
Well, they're already been addressed, I think. Well, there's regulations in place, and I don't know of any ongoing oil spills. When they happen, they clean them up.
Things will probably continue to steadily decline.
We're too late. We need to do it yesterday. We need to do it immediately or now.
We only get one planet, so we might as well take care of it.
I think it's a necessity. Yeah, I think it's very important that we consider the ecosystem and exploration of our natural resources.
Well, I would hope that we would learn from past experience what were problems so that we can prevent them, because that would be the best way to respond to them, is just to prevent them, to work hard at trying not to have spills.
Oh, it's super important. I mean, Exxon Valdez was a long time ago, but it still impacts Alaska. And, we just had Deepwater Horizon back in like 2009 or 2010. And, Louisiana and that whole coastal area is still suffering from that. And you don't, there's like bluefin tuna fisheries that were in the Gulf of Mexico that are not going to recover, and so we have a lot of endangered species in Alaska that we should be really appreciating. And, anything that happens with the wildlife here affects tourism and affects the economy, and that therefore also affects the job opportunities for Alaskan people here.